God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear son, my beloved daughter, listen to me carefully, my dear child. Today, I come to you to remind you of my immeasurable love and my constant presence in your life. I know the journey can be difficult, with moments of struggle and uncertainty, but I want you to know that you will never be alone." In Luke chapter 12, verse 32, it says, "Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom." These words are a reminder that although the challenges are real, you have a Father who delights in blessing and protecting you. Even in the storms of life, I am with you, guiding you with my hand of love. No matter what you face, my promise is that I will sustain you. When you feel weak or lost, remember that my grace is sufficient to strengthen you. I am your rock and your refuge, and I am preparing something great for your life. Trust in me, for everything that is to come will be for your good. I love you deeply, and nothing can separate you from my eternal love. Move forward with courage, for I am by your side every step of the way. Say in your heart, "I belong to God," and nothing can change that. When pain and sadness seem to surround you, and the challenges of life become so heavy that you can barely breathe, remember that I am your rock, your safe refuge. I know what it is like to go through difficult moments, to feel rejection, anguish, and abandonment. My beloved child, I too faced the same trials. I was rejected by my own, betrayed by those closest to me, and I felt deep pain and unimaginable suffering. Yet, I overcame it all out of love for you. As it is written in John chapter 16 verse 33, "In this world, you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world." I faced the cross so that you would not be alone in your struggles. My love for you is unshakable, constant, and eternal. No matter how heavy the burden may seem, I am the one who strengthens you and carries your pain. When you feel weak, remember that my grace is sufficient for you because my power is made perfect in your weakness. Rise up, trust in me, for my love never fails and will never abandon you. The light at the end of the tunnel is my presence by your side, illuminating your path and guiding you safely, even through the darkest valleys. Comment, "I trust in God's eternal truth, which is my unshakable rock." Understanding that, many times, you feel misunderstood and alone, I want to remind you, my child, that life does not give you challenges greater than the strength that resides within you. Even when words of encouragement seem empty and the pain feels unbearable, there is a divine promise that never fails. For nothing is impossible with God, Luke chapter 1 verse 37. This truth is a reminder that, in your weakness, the power of God is manifested, sustaining you in the most difficult moments. Within you lies immeasurable strength, a light capable of dispelling any darkness, a faith that keeps you walking even when the steps feel heavy. Adversities are not insurmountable barriers but opportunities for your character to be shaped, your wisdom to grow, and your faith to be strengthened. Every tear that falls, every battle faced, is a testimony to the power that dwells in you, a strength that comes from above, renewing your energy and giving you courage to move forward. When the world seems to crumble, look up and trust in the unconditional love that sustains you. You are never alone, for God walks by your side, guiding your steps, wiping your tears, and believing in you even when you doubt yourself. He is your strength, your refuge, and your hope. Trust in Him, for nothing, absolutely nothing, is greater than the power He has placed in you. Comment: my faith grows stronger in the storms. I am not alone. Dear child, I want you to remember my promises in every moment of your life. I am faithful and always fulfill my word, even when everything seems lost or silent around you. In moments when you feel abandoned, forgotten, or when the tears fall without ceasing, know that I am by your side, working in silence. Even if you cannot see or feel it, I have never stopped acting in your favor. Do not despair, for what I am preparing for you is far greater than you can imagine. Sometimes, difficult times are necessary to shape your character, to teach you patience and trust in my perfect timing. When the pain feels unbearable, when the mistakes of the past haunt your thoughts, do not forget that every challenge has a purpose. Nothing is lost in my hands. Your struggles, though painful, are tools I use to strengthen you, to transform you into someone even stronger and more prepared. Your journey is precious, and even in your falls, I am present, ready to extend my hand and help you rise. You will never be alone, for my love is unshakable. Your failures do not diminish my love for you. My grace covers every mistake, my mercy is renewed every morning, and I will always be here to forgive you and guide you toward the best I have for your life. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind and has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this amazing technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident in seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Simply click on the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Furthermore, beloved child, I want you to understand that your life has a grand purpose, even when you feel small or incapable. You were called to be a beacon of my love in the world, to bring hope and light where there is darkness. Do not underestimate the importance of your presence and example in the lives of those around you. Every word of encouragement, every act of kindness, and every gesture of compassion has an impact far beyond what you can see. Even in moments when you do not perceive the fruits of your work or when you feel your efforts are in vain, trust that every good seed planted in my name will germinate in due time. Your mission is precious and necessary because the world needs your light, your love, and your strength. Even in your weaknesses, I can use you to touch hearts and transform lives. Never allow doubt or fear to prevent you from moving forward, for I am by your side, guiding your steps and strengthening you in every challenge. When the path seems difficult and the mission seems too great, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Trust in me, my dear child, for you are loved, chosen, and empowered. Your life is an expression of my love, and I will be with you until the end, guiding you with love and faithfulness, always. I know that life sometimes seems full of challenges, but I tell you with all certainty that nothing is stronger than my hand that guides you. Every battle you face, every difficulty that arises in your path, is an opportunity for you to grow and to draw closer to me. In every moment of darkness, I am with you, lighting the way, offering strength when you feel weak, and courage when insecurities try to dominate your heart. Do not fear, for I am your safe refuge, your fortress, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. When the winds of life blow strong, remember that my presence is constant, and my grace sustains you. What you are living now is not the end, but only a step in the journey being shaped by me to lead you to a place of peace, prosperity, and joy. I am with you, no matter where you are or what you face. Trust in me, and you will see how my powerful hand will work on your behalf. I want you to know that, despite the adversities, your plans were not made to fail. I created you with a purpose, and this purpose will not be thwarted. Every desire you have placed in your heart, every dream you hold, is a reflection of what I have already placed in you, and I am working on all the details to make those dreams a reality. Sometimes, time may seem delayed, and doors may seem closed, but do not be mistaken, I am preparing everything for the right moment. What may seem like an obstacle today, tomorrow will be just a stone removed from the path, a lesson that strengthened you and brought you closer to everything I have stored for you. Your faith is what will move mountains, just like the river that, despite encountering rocks in its path, continues firmly toward the sea. No obstacle is too great, no struggle is strong enough to stop my will for your life. Trust in me, for the plans I have for you are good, plans to give you hope and a bright future. At the end of the whole process, you will look back and see that every difficulty had a divine purpose. When afflictions arise and you feel alone or lost, I want you to remember my infinite love for you. My presence never abandons you, even when circumstances seem to say otherwise. In moments of loneliness, in moments of tears, I may not appear in the way you expect, but I can assure you that I am closer to you than you ever imagined. I am hearing your cry, I know your deepest feelings, and I understand your anguish. Do not feel abandoned, for I am embracing you in every one of these difficult moments. When you pray, remember that my words never return void. I am always listening to you, and I am preparing a response that will be far better than what you imagine. Sometimes, the answer comes in the form of a lesson that transforms you. Other times, it comes as a miracle that turns the impossible into possible. My wisdom is infinite, and my timing is perfect. When you feel that the answer is taking too long, remember that I am faithful, and the best is yet to come. You are in constant growth, my child, and this entire process is part of the journey. I delight in your victories, but I am also with you in your defeats, for I know that it is in those moments that true strength is revealed. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn more about who you truly are and about who I am. Adversity does not come to destroy you, but to forge you, to shape you into a stronger and wiser version of yourself. Do not fear the storms, for they are temporary, and with every rain, there is a harvest to be reaped. You are not alone on this walk. I am with you, guiding you, instructing you, and strengthening you every step of the way. When you feel weak, it is precisely in that moment that my strength is revealed most powerfully. I am the one who renews your strength, who gives you wings like an eagle, who helps you soar higher than you ever imagined. Every trial prepares you for what is to come. Do not give up now, for the harvest of all that you have sown is about to happen. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.